enjoy the fun, chatting with interesting people while styling while we run. It's Kickin in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.
Oh my god! What a way to start it!
Shibuda.
Oh my god, that's great.
Djibouti? T-Booty?
Shibuda.
Wow. Wow.
Are we recording?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
recording.
welcome to Kickin the Crocs, the podcast.
Oh
We
my
talk about martial arts, kind of stuff, and all sorts of stuff. We are going to rush this podcast because we are currently watching the Mike Tyson fight. And let's go.
I just saw Mike Tyson tushy.
All right, let's do a real intro. Shibuda.
That was a camera error.
Shibuda.
That's funny stuff. It's a great
It was great. That was
Go,
amazing.
start it off.
Shibuda.
That was fantastic.
Keep that all in. Go.
Oh, no, all of it's staying in. All of it is staying in. Hello, welcome to Kickin' and Crocs, the podcast where we talk about martial arts stuff, geeky stuff, and all sorts of stuff. My name is Steve, 1/3 of Kickin' and Crocs.
I'm Dave, the other third of Kickin the Crocs.
And I'm Nick, and I saw Mike Tyson tushy.
I can't, man.
What is going on?
So just
So yeah, we're watching the Mike
Just
Tyson
to
fight on
explain,
Netflix.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, we're watching Jake Paul
Well,
versus
actually,
Mike
right
Tyson
now,
right
it's
now.
Katie Taylor and the Serrano.
Right now it's the co-main event right now. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson go on the next one. So they were just interviewing Mike Tyson and
We saw some bare bottom.
yeah.
It was already a poor interview because the interviewer forgot to put the mic next to Mike
Yeah.
Tyson. Like 3 out of the 4 questions he asked.
Yep.
The questions were ridiculous. Like, who do you think's going to win? Me.
What's your
you know,
prediction?
what do you? Yeah. What's your prediction? Me.
It's like, it reminded me of Rocky when they asked Mr. T, "What's your prediction for the fight?" Pain.
Yes. That would have been a great answer. That would have been a great answer. Well, he did say something like that, right? He's like, I'm going to
It's
annihilate
like
him or something.
vicious.
Yeah.
knockout.
Vicious victory.
Yeah, vicious.
victory.
Yeah.
So,
And then he turns around to walk away from the camera. Keeps going. He's just wearing his jock strap.
the camera
And a bare
forgets.
butt.
The camera forgets to follow him and
So,
zoom in, and you just see
Hopefully,
his
if you're
bare
watching the
tushy.
fight, you saw the full moon tonight.
If you're playing the drinking game and one of the
So,
activators
anyways,
is seeing a
moving on.
tushy,
Let's
you got
talk
it.
about this fight,
What if
gentlemen.
what was the Rikishi?
Yes,
Yes.
Rikishi.
So
where he
that
does the
should be,
dance,
is that how Mike Tyson should finish the fight if he wins?
put him in the corner and just
then
rub his butt.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this fight, gentlemen. Let's talk about this
Yes.
fight. What are our thoughts for this fight here?
The girls, they're looking pretty good. They're hitting pretty strong.
I definitely think the female's gonna win.
Great job, Nick.
Are you talking about the
welcome.
Mike Tyson fight? What we're talking about?
Are we saying that Jake Paul's the female? Is that what we're talking about?
Well, we're currently watching.
Yeah, the girls,
but-
the women's
Yeah,
fight,
say-
and it's a
say, what do
great
you mean?
fight, by the way. Ooh, that's a rough cut. She just got a rough cut over her right eye.
Looks like off the head, but
For those of you guys
Yeah,
watching this podcast or listening, this podcast is probably going to be more of like fight commentary for us. Like we're really not going to be talking about too many topics. We might just have general, conversation off the cuff, whatever comes up. Yeah, it's going to be a very
all
laid back.
depending on like.
Yeah, because Dave and Nick are literally going to be like this. Like
It
watching
depends
the
on how
fights the
long
whole
this
time.
fight.
Me, I
It
couldn't care
depends on how
less.
far this is going to go.
I could not.
Well, you
care
didn't
less
grow up
about
watching
this.
Mike Tyson, so
I did. Well, I got to watch
So
Mike
good.
Tyson fight Roy Jones Jr. back when he did his thing.
That's
Yeah, but
not
that's
Mike
not
Tyson
Mike
fighting.
Tyson
That's
fighting.
him now. Like
Yeah.
that's
That
retired
was Mike Tyson fighting.
I was literally
That's-
watching with my dad and a couple of friends when he bit
was
Holyfield's
phenomenal.
ear.
Yes, me too.
I was like,
Me and my
oh
father
God.
also.
On
And you
a,
saw it hit the floor.
on a perfectly legal cable box that my dad had in the living room.
That's the
Very
only way to go.
legal. So
Perfectly
legal.
legal.
Definitely
Perfectly
legal.
Yes.
Absolutely legal.
So anyway, my predictions for the fight.
Pay-per-view.
I don't know.
So
I
you
don't,
can
I
move into
honestly
predictions
don't
for
know
Mike. What do you
because
think about this fight first, though? Katie Taylor
they're
versus
aggressive.
Amanda
I mean,
Serrano.
it's a good fight.
These two fought before already, right?
I don't
Yes,
know. I don't
they
know
did.
They said it was a
anything.
rematch.
They did.
I know
don't who
very
won.
little about the boxing world. I used
Yeah,
to
we
watch
really
boxing
don't
when I was
watch
younger because I'm
boxing
an
too much.
MMA guy full through and through.
I guess it's just how we were brought up. Like we're just used to watching that style. So
Right now, I just want
boxing
them.
is
I
fantastic.
just that
but
lead leg. She has so much weight on. I'm like, kick it, kick that lead leg.
Exactly. Take her off balance. Take her
I
off
wonder how
balance.
many
That's
times
right.
Conor McGregor had to quell that thought every single time he was fighting.
Well, there was a
Floyd.
lot of times he grabbed
Low calf kick, please. Low calf
Mayweather,
kick.
and it's like, you can't.
But so yeah, everybody was coming in tonight like, oh, what do you Tyson or which Paul is it?
Jake.
Jake Paul?
I feel like you actually know, and you just pretend to.
No,
forget.
I never remember which Paul's.
The other one's the
it's-
wrestler.
What are they? Luke
plastered
Paul?
on.
Yeah,
No,
Luke is. Is it?
What is it?
Plastered
no,
on the
no,
ring,
no, no,
which
no, but
Paul
what's
it is.
the-
It literally
Oh,
says it
oh,
there,
I didn't
bro.
see it.
What's the
Just
brother's
Paul.
name again? Logan.
Logan Paul,
And he's the
that's it.
wrestler. He's the WWE
Okay,
wrestler.
okay.
Logan.
He did box though, Logan Paul, because he fought
He
Mayweather.
did.
He only
Yeah,
fought.
yeah.
He only fought Floyd Mayweather.
No,
Only?
no.
Yeah, I
He
thought
fought
only
Floyd
fought
Mayweather.
once.
He was the only professional boxer he fought.
Yeah.
Only professional boxer, but he fought other boxing matches.
Well, that was back when like it was a big thing in YouTubers.
Yeah,
if,
yeah,
if
but I
two
mean, he
YouTubers had beef with each other, they would challenge each other to a boxing match.
yeah, well,
But I
Jake
believe
Paul
wasn't like
Jake
professional
Paul's only
boxing.
fought one boxer too.
Technically,
true.
when you think about it,
That's
that's true.
Tyson's
But,
brother, right?
He
however,
fought-
though, they
he
were
fought,
technically all in pro boxing
He
matches.
fought
though.
Tommy Fury.
Fury. Yep.
Everybody else he fought were retired MMA guys.
And he lost to Tommy.
Decision by decision.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
By
lose
decision,
to Tommy.
correct.
But
Um,
you know what though? Even though the what's his name? The MMA champion that he lost to.
They lost to.
He didn't lose.
They
to
didn't
him.
won. They
lose
didn't
to.
won. They didn't won.
There were two MMA champions.
Which one do you want?
Not the grappler. Not the guy
So
that.
Tyron
Oh,
Woodley.
Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyron Woodley's technically a grappler
Retired,
too.
he
But
passed his time.
Yeah, no, 100%. I just thought he did have a chance because he used to be a pretty good striker, but
Yeah, well, there's also a size difference.
yeah. Well, he's been bigger than most of the
Listen,
guys he fought.
Jake
people
Paul.
were saying he was taking a payday for
so
it too.
so
he
Mo-
wasn't
so
really into it.
Moshi.
They all are.
Moshi Martin,
Yep.
big into boxing.
Love it.
He was saying he thinks it's fixed anyway. He's
This
like,
fight?
Yeah, he's like it's worked. But
They're not going to let them get hurt.
but
Not
Well,
Tyson
exactly.
anyway.
They're
but
gonna fake
anyway,
it.
he's friends with
It's all big
Jake
work.
Paul's strength and conditioning coach,
Okay.
and like you said, the kid's a monster. Like
Oh, he's training. He's strong.
no, but I mean he's an athletic freak. He's strong.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody discounts because he's a YouTube guy, but he's an athletic freak. So
No, they did a good job. The Netflix had a 3-episode series up to this fight. And, he was talking around how boxing, kind of training for boxing, getting back into boxing, or getting into boxing, got him out of, let's just say, like, especially bad habits that he was getting into in California and in Hollywood. And he said, but when you're in that ring,
Amanda came
and you
out
got to go toe to toe
aggressive
with
in
someone,
this round.
you can't mess around with that. It's like you have to be on point. You have to
Yeah.
be
Give me your
focused. You have to be
Crocs. Look, you
training.
can watch
And I like that. I like that he, separated the two. He's not just coming out, from a binger and going into the ring. He's really taking his time.
yeah, of course.
Bringing in his training team and getting to work.
I mean, he
so.
does hand select his opponents very well too.
Of course, he's
yeah.
doing it for the big impact
Oh,
show.
look at that cut.
Oh, she's cut pretty bad.
They're
Oh,
gonna call that.
Oh my God, her eye is hanging.
They're gonna call
down.
that. They're
Yeah,
calling
it's
time
over.
out. They're gonna call.
There's
this
no way to
fight.
stop that. There's no way to stop that. There's not enough glue in the
They're
ring.
gonna call that fight.
Yeah. There's not enough glue in the ring. Yeah, you're done. He took off. He's like, they're I love how they have to point out, like, hey, you're the doctor. Get up here.
Where's the dog? Oh,
Her eyelid
Chicken.
is
Oh.
hanging open.
You.
Yikes.
He's got another
Yes.
eyeball coming out.
Yes.
Of him. He's got 3 eyes.
Wow.
So yeah, just
Wow.
it's just,
Oh, my God.
underneath her eyebrow, underneath her eyebrow.
Stop showing it right and zooming in.
Wave it off.
There's not enough glue to hold that together. No. They're
Wave
not gonna
that
let her
off.
fight.
Wave
No.
it off.
They're not letting her fight, are they? No, they're stopping it.
No.
No, they're not.
What?
There you go.
They didn't even glue it. They
That's
didn't
fine.
even glue it.
It's boxing, baby.
It is
You
just
can
a
go
cut.
without-
So.
yeah, it's just
What
a
do you mean
cut.
it's just a cut?
just
Her
a cut.
eye's falling out.
No, it's not falling out. Her the
So
stuff
she can't see.
underneath
Hey,
her
listen. There's an
eyebrow.
episode of Hajime no Ippo where he has to deal with this too.
Is that a cartoon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Real life. This is real life. This isn't a cartoon.
It's Hajime no Ippo is based on a lot
I
of
love the
boxing
way you
history.
said that. Is that a cartoon? You're so disappointed.
No, I wasn't.
Watch
I
the
was
show. You won't be
expecting it.
disappointed.
Is that a cartoon?
But no, I didn't say stop the fight, but at least let do like a medical
No,
timeout.
no, they can't do that between rounds.
Yes, they can.
No,
Yes,
they
they can.
don't. No, they don't.
Why not?
Because it's
boxing.
not. It's illegal. They don't do that in MMA either. You can't tend to the wound in between while the round's still going on. They check. They
Do
wave
in
it off and
between
let you
rounds,
fight.
Yeah. So look, there's only 20 seconds left
That's
in this
the cut
round.
man's job.
She just has to ride
Now,
out
can
this
they
round
extend the round break at the cut?
No.
I mean, to take
No,
care of it.
no.
they don't need to.
You have the amount of time that you have the amount of time.
Yeah, no, you got
No,
it.
but doesn't but MMA has the injury time?
No.
No.
What do you mean?
That's
no?
only if you get kicked in the nuts.
Yeah. So
No.
if you get cut, they don't.
Only if you get kicked
No.
in the nuts, bro.
That's
They
stupid.
give you a recovery time for getting kicked in the doobies.
The doobs.
But
oh my God.
no, absolutely not.
Where's the
If they're-
glue?
if
Where's
they're
the
cut-
glue? Get the glue out. That's
No,
not
they
the
can't.
glue.
They don't glue.
Yes,
What-
glue it.
They don't
They
glue.
don't
Why not?
glue it.
Because they don't do any of that.
Can they glue it? Are they
No.
allowed to?
They're not allowed
You're
to
not
glue it.
allowed to glue it?
No.
No,
Why not?
Not even in MMA. They Vaseline it.
Yeah, all they can do
try
is
their best to
Vaseline
stop
it and
They
try to get
Vaseline
it up. And they try to what's it called?
They'll
They
stitch
try
it
to stitch it
once the
at the
fight's
end,
over.
but
Once the fight's over, they'll stitch it up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
that's
it's a common cut because it's the glove.
they just
is
try to
pushed
close it
against
up as much as humanly possible without using anything except for that and
That
the
is
Vaseline.
not closing up at all. That is a flap of
I
skin.
can never watch when they put the Q-tip in there.
No, that is not closing up at all. That is a flap of skin.
Yep, that's right. Oh well.
Seconds out. Seconds out. They got to get out now.
That's it. Bring her out.
Oh man, the commentator just said
How
need
many
to cut
more
the
rounds
tension
are
with a
there? 12
chainsaw.
rounds, right? It's a 12-round fight. It's a championship fight.
Probably 12. Yeah, I
but
would
they're only
assume
two
so.
10.
rounds.
10.
10 rounds.
10
10
2-minute
fight.
rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, they're shorter. The shorter rounds. Oh, she's going right for the eye again. Smart move.
Yeah. She's a.
She's got to just be careful not to leave herself open.
Oh.
She's leading with a left hook every single time. Left hook.
Yeah, look,
predictable.
she did it again.
Left hook.
Did it again.
Wait, ready? Left hook.
That's
left hook.
yeah, she's going for that eye now. She really wants it.
Yeah, because they could stop the fight if it gets bad enough.
Yeah, well, if she keeps hitting it like that, absolutely. Oh, she just hit her with a good uppercut there.
Oh, she's gonna get caught if she keeps doing this stupid left hook thing. Don't just do the left hook. Use it as a distraction. Fake the left hook and do something else.
Yeah, the problem is that Amanda's a
Inside trip.
southpaw
Inside
here.
trip.
Amanda's a southpaw here, so that left hook is like the perfect position to come right over top and just boop.
It's true. Oh, she came up and out.
Oh man, inside trip.
He's gonna be calling that MMA moves the whole night.
Yeah. Armbar. Jumping armbar. Grab the arm. Inside elbow.
Yeah, exactly. This is what the podcast is going to be tonight.
I mean,
talking about
Again,
Folks, it's a
this is
good fight.
This
It's
is
a
a
great
good fight.
time.
It's very exciting to watch.
Right now, these girls are going to town.
But still, I'm like, I
it's-
just like MMA better.
They're not even. It's not even like clean
It's more, I would
combos.
say
They
it's-
are slugging
yeah.
right
No,
now.
yeah, they're
sluggish.
just
It's
toe to
sluggish.
Straight
toe.
up slug. There you go.
MMA
Nice
just
little
it
combo.
has more.
More
I don't want to
options.
say excitement, but more to see.
Well, there's more to happen. Like there's more ending
Yeah,
results.
exactly.
Here, you're getting
It
knocked
could be
out.
a kick. It could be
or
a knee,
points,
It could
that's
be
it.
a elbow.
I
it
like
could be a
I like
submission.
Katie Taylor's shoes
Yep,
better.
correct.
Katie Taylor's got better shoes.
Is that what you're choosing your winner off of? Is off the
Are they
shoes?
Crocs?
Because
Are
the other
they-
ones just look like regular high tops, even though they're
They're
boxing
Jordans.
shoes.
Are
They're
these
Jordans.
Are these an
They're-
off-brand
they're
Croc?
the lower Jordan shoes.
They're Jordans.
Jordan
yeah.
shoes. The lower boxing shoes.
Listen, if they're not Crocs
I don't know if
and
they're
you're
lower boxing
complimenting
shoes.
them,
I
I'd be
just saw the
disappointed.
Jordan logo on the back of them, so that's how I know they're Jordans.
Wait, is she really boxing in Jordans?
Look at the logo on the back.
No.
You don't see it?
Looks like it. It does look
It's
the black,
literally there.
the
Is she
black ones,
boxing in
right?
Jordans?
She's boxing.
Yeah,
in
they're not
Jordans.
even high tops.
Oh
they're,
my
they're
God.
Like they're like
She's not in a
running
boxing
shoes.
shoe. Interesting.
They're like running shoes.
Well, that's it. I'm gonna have to box in Crocs.
There you go.
Done.
That should be something that we do is we test out doing like different martial arts styles in the Crocs. That could be a cool video. Boxing, we could do capoeira, we could do Muay Thai.
None of
We
us
could-
do capoeira, so that's not
We
happening.
we don't need to actually know how to do it. Just look up some YouTube videos and copy
And
the
fake
video.
it.
Oh no! I mean, if you watch the movie Only the Strong, which you haven't watched, which again
No.
we have to have a movie night.
You guys keep
Hey,
saying this.
listen,
I'm waiting.
Game night, movie night, they're all out
I'm
there.
It
waiting.
can't be
Look
Friday
it all
nights.
up.
Friday nights are my family night. We can't do Friday nights. But
So can you hook up to be able to do the movie or no? We're just gonna watch it and then talk about it later.
we put the camera behind us.
We could do that. Oh, we have to do what you said, but the
Low budget
budget
streaming.
low
right?
budget
Yeah.
streaming. I
Yeah.
love it. That could be one of our episodes. Once a month, we do low budget streaming, and we have like it
Once
behind
we
us
start
and
gaming in
games.
Crocs,
Oh yeah.
we gotta talk to Caravella about getting a new logo for that.
No.
I mean,
No, I just want Crocs to go playing the same character.
yeah, I mean, same as
playing-
that character,
playing the
just
control.
playing video games instead.
Or you just keep the picture you have and throw a control in his mouth.
Ooh, we also had a. Oh no, I'm so. Oh shoot, I completely forgot to mention this last time. We have a request for you,
Me?
Nick. Well, no, for not specifically for Nick, but this will work best for Nick. A kid wants a segment called Coffee and Crocs, and I was like, well, I only know one person that drinks coffee.
I mean, I won't object to that at all.
That's
Cappuccino.
it, Nick.
in
Cappuccino,
Crocs.
yeah, cappuccino and Crocs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
That'd
that's
be pretty
fine.
cool thing
do
to do.
coffee and Crocs.
Shout out to you, Tristan. Anyways,
Let's do it. I like it.
so here we
Give me a
are back
topic.
in the next round. We
I can
still
re- I
have
can-
Amanda Serrano, which has half
I'll
of her
review
eyelid
funny
hanging off.
videos with coffee. We'll call it coffee and Crocs.
Coffee and Crocs, yeah. Just to show you, like, make it like, here's my, maybe like a little short. Where like, here's
She
here's the
headbutted
coffee
again.
I'm
Is that
having
why
for
they're
this
giving her a
morning.
warning?
Sounds
Here's
good.
the coffee I'm having. Like,
Did
this
they
is an
give her a warning
espresso
for the
latte,
headbutt?
blah blah blah,
Or
whatever.
They just gave her a warning for headbutt.
Yeah,
Yeah, watch
and I'll
that.
just send it to you. I
Yeah,
like
just
it.
send it to me, and then we can post it, and it could be a cool little segment you do. I don't know, whenever
I'm
you want
bringing
to.
this to Arizona. We'll see if we can get some stuff going on.
Nice, let's do it. Yeah, for having like an extremely bad cut on her eyelid, she is still fighting
Oh my
very
God, she's
well.
doing really great.
You
well.
know the amount of adrenaline too. Like,
Oh yeah,
she.
no, I'm sure she doesn't feel it. It's just the vision impairment I'm thinking of.
When they
But
show
she's still
like
fighting good.
Oof. Listen, I gotta tell you something.
I was listening
I'm
to-
proud of both of these girls. They are putting it all out there. They are not
I was
holding
listening
anything
to,
back.
Matt Sarah's podcast.
They are champions. It makes sense. Yes.
Yeah.
And he was talking to who was it? Frank Mir. Somebody was talking about what did he do after the Brock Lesnar fight victory? And he's like,
What do you mean?
I went to my hotel room, threw up. Like, did you party that night? He's like,
Yeah.
and Matt Sarah's like, yeah. Sometimes people don't realize that the winners are still
Messed up.
messed up.
Yeah,
So
100%.
like, he's like, I went back to my hotel room. And, like,
There's no after
threw up.
party.
Yeah, you don't
You still get
automatically
concussed.
heal because you win. Oh,
Well, you still
wow.
get pretty concussed, you
Of
know.
course. Well, the concussion rate in boxing is significantly higher than MMA because of the fact
Now,
that
That's 'cause
what do you
there's
think the
only
numbers?
one
What do you
thing
think
you're
the
hitting.
numbers are going to be on this compared to like the pay-per-view tomorrow for MMA for UFC?
Oh, I think the numbers on this are going to be
yeah,
much higher
because of Tyson.
because of Tyson, and it's on Netflix.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing, though. It's cheaper to have Netflix. Like, I didn't pay anything
Yeah,
other than
yeah,
my
yeah.
monthly
It's cheaper to have
fee for this.
Netflix than
So
to
they'll
yeah,
have more
Like
hit.
the
tomorrow,
UFC
I will drop
pay-per-views.
$90 on that. Not mentioning the fact that you have to be subscribed to ESPN Plus just to buy the pay-per-view.
It's up to 90 now?
That is
It's 89,
absolutely
89 something.
atrocious. Atrocious. You sure
Yeah,
you don't want us
yeah.
pitching in for these if we're coming?
It's
man?
crazy.
Like, come on.
I probably spend like $130 a month in
Fights.
fights. I mean, I'm a fan, but like that's an insane number.
That's a way to abuse your fans, though, in my opinion.
It really is.
That's why they stopped
I mean-
pay-per-view
Terrible.
events.
Especially with how little you pay the fighters. Like, come on.
Give something back to the fans, then. I agree.
It is. It is. I mean,
I
there's
think-
fights on almost every weekend that you can watch basically for free if you have the ESPN.
Yeah, but I think
Plus
I
app.
think Netflix is
But
going to definitely
you
be a game
have
changer.
to have the ESPN Plus app because if you want to watch pay-per-views,
Yeah, you
I
have
think
to.
Netflix is going to change the game again.
it's just interesting to me that that's the model when they want to compare themselves to football.
So I want to ask you something, though, before I forget. Do
Yep.
you think Netflix will then begin like a cable model, meaning, hey, if you want the Netflix sports package,
Yes, I do.
I think it might get to that point. Yeah,
They're
It
testing
just
the
might.
waters, I
It's
think.
really
then it's
testing
going to
it.
cost even more money because now every company's going to have different sports that they
Yeah,
have their
yeah,
arms
yeah,
around.
Yeah. Hulu has live sports. If
Yeah.
you pay for Hulu, like Hulu's live TV package, you get live sports with it as well.
Not if they all get owned by a streaming service.
No,
what I'm
Hulu
saying.
is a streaming service.
But I'm
Well,
saying
no, but
if
Hulu's
each-
live sports just come from like the channels that they
That's
have.
what I'm saying.
Well, that's their live TV type deal. It's like YouTube TV.
But I'm
Yeah, but-
saying
TV
if
is
No,
the
no, no, but-
streaming services start taking ownership
but-
of the live events,
Hulu's live TV package. You
Yes.
can't watch a Thursday Night Football from Amazon Prime.
Well, no, because Amazon Prime owns that.
That's
now.
what he's
Yeah.
saying.
If
He's saying
everyone
you only
picks
get
little
what's on
pieces of
live
it.
TV.
It's going to be that, like, for this half of the football season, you have to have this
They're just
streaming
gonna fall
service.
back
The
into
next
the
half's
cable
gonna be the next
model
one.
where like
It's
you
literally all
you
gonna
have
be
the
it's
back to
channels.
actually
normal,
going to
yeah.
be more money though because each
Oh, yeah.
service is going to have their own version of the cable model.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, as it is, you have to have so many different streaming services to watch. But it's just interesting to me that like the UFC wants to be considered like like against
These
like
girls are awesome.
you know you want it to go against like NFL, NBA, which
Yeah.
like you're not spending $90 a game.
So I have a question for you, right?
Yes.
So when you're watching like an event, let's say a fight, what's your favorite snack food if you were to have like, an option? Like what would you prefer to snack on?
Oh, popcorn. No,
Yeah.
I
I agree.
don't know.
Popcorn's good.
I don't know. I mean, usually it's like it's some kind of chip dip, popcorn, something
Okay.
like that. I like
Okay.
a sour cream and onion dip.
Just
but I
anything.
barely
Just-
make it when I'm watching
yeah.
fights. But
Just anything. Just any kind of food. I'll
No,
take
no,
any
no.
kind of
If
food.
you have to pick one, no one's cutting you off from the rest of your foods. But if you had a choice of, say, hey, there's going to be a couple of things on the menu, but what is one thing you want to have on that menu?
when I was a
because you know you
kid,
like it.
when we would watch boxing as a kid, it would always be like chips and dip, and like we'd get a pizza. And
Pizza,
like,
definitely, for sure.
Yeah, we would. Well, again, we owned a pizzeria, so for us it was pizza and wings.
Yeah, pizza.
Wings.
Wings.
Wings are always good too.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
pizza
we do
and
that
wings.
most fight nights when we watch the fights here. We'll get like pizza if we can, but these days nothing is open late.
No, nothing
When,
else.
when we were
So annoying.
younger, everything was open.
Everything was open late. You know what?
Now a pizzeria's like, oh, it's 8:15. time
Ever
to start
since
closing our doors.
2020.
You know what's really good too? The pretzel platters.
Those are good.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Philadelphia Pretzel
see?
Factory.
Now,
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so good.
Now I want one.
All right, I'm gonna get one for
I know.
tomorrow.
They're really good.
Maybe I'll get one for tomorrow. Maybe somebody.
I'll get one. I'll get one. You don't got to get everything.
Yeah, they are really good.
Where can I find one of those? Just like
Philadelphia Pretzel Factory.
Yeah, which is the
Literally
one in
right by the
Howell.
Towns River School. There's one in
there you go.
Howell. There's
there's one by the Towns River School.
yeah, man.
Oh, easy peasy.
Just past the Towns River School. And that
Oh,
little-
easy
Wait, is
peasy.
it
I'll get one.
before?
I don't know.
I'll
that
find it.
one.
I'll find it.
I
If it's
don't know
nearby,
that
I'll
one.
find it.
It's on this little strip
If
mall.
you
Yeah,
type
if it's
in
nearby, I'll
Philadelphia,
find it.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll find
Philadelphia
it. It's
Pretzel
literally
I'll
Factory.
pick
right
one
there.
up. Yeah, I'll pick one up after work tomorrow.
They're good. And
Oh
yeah,
my God, they are slugging away.
these
It's
girls
a
have-
slobber
It's
knocker.
just Robert. It's just Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah,
man.
there's no strategy. There's no. Look, they're just dead.
It's
and
round
throwing.
10 out of 10. One of them's looking for a
And
finish.
they are not even slap boxing. These are
Nope, these are
knuckle hits,
punches,
every
bro.
single one, man. Every single one is a
This is
knuckle.
just straight
The
up
reason
dirty
I me-
boxing. They're just
the reason I mentioned
inside,
that is
head
the
to
first
head.
fight. The first
Forehead
fight
to
had
forehead,
some
just hitting.
slaps, so that's why I was mentioning it. Because the first fight, the guys they had a couple of slap hits, and I'm like, that's lame. These girls are not. They are knuckle to knuckle,
Oh my
right
God.
to head. Oh,
How is Amanda Serrano? Oh man, she knocked the quality
She
down.
knocked the quality down.
How hard she hit.
Come on, Netflix, get your streaming.
she
in
hit
order.
it so hard. We're back to 8-bit again.
Yeah.
Netflix, the streaming is
Oh
awful.
my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. For those of you watching it or listening, the streaming has been really painful. They
Yeah,
were
it
not
keeps on
ready for
buffering
this
and stuff
this
like that. I don't
amount
think they were
of-
ready for this level of audience.
Yeah. And I know it's not just me because that guy in Florida that we're friends with.
Katie
posted,
Taylor is
like,
practically
"Get it
falling over.
together, Netflix."
Katie Taylor is practically falling over. Amanda Serrano's the only thing holding her up right now. Like, look, she's literally
Exactly.
falling into her. Look at
Yep.
her.
She's like, hug
falling
me,
into
hug
her.
me, we're friends.
She's
Look,
falling
the
into
ref
her,
had
man.
to push her away. Oh
You're
my
literally
God.
falling right
That's
into her.
basic boxing, though. This is
Yeah,
what
I
happens
know,
a
I
lot
know.
of time in boxing.
He's watching. The ref's watching her. He's like, "Are you going?"
That was a good hit. Yeah.
She might lose.
She might actually.
Even with that eye cut, she's not in it.
Oh, no,
good
that
hand.
she was in that punch.
Good hand. That's the end.
Oh,
Or
no, 10
10
seconds.
10
10
seconds. Oh, she's hitting. Oh. Ouch. This is crazy, man.
Longest 10
This is
seconds
crazy.
ever.
I wonder if any of our viewers are watching this too. At the same
Ding,
time.
ding,
we're
ding,
recording this.
ding. I like his
Oh,
pose.
yeah.
Hey, this fight's over.
It's the fight over.
He had like his own fighting pose
I'm
to
going to
end
start
it.
doing that to end matches. Never done.
And that's it. That's time.
That was the best part of the fight. Now, here's the sad thing. This is more exciting than the next fight. This
No,
is more
we don't
We
know
don't
exciting.
that,
know
though.
that
We
yet.
don't
We don't
know
know
that.
that. We don't know that. We're
You
making our
can't
predictions
say
now.
that.
Making our
can't.
predictions.
Two
yeah.
young, multi-level champion women
You have
crushing
Mike
it.
Yeah.
Tyson.
I don't know. I'm psyched. I'm psyched to see Mike Tyson, but I just feel like these girls
We have a
put on such
nearly
a show.
60-year-old Mike Tyson.
Yeah. But at least you get to see Mike Tyson fight. It's not in his prime or anywhere close to it.
That's how I felt when I was watching him versus
He might
Roy
drink
Jones
prime
Jr.
afterwards.
Yeah, but that Roy Jones Jr. fight, they really only threw to the
No.
body. They were because they did no
That was
knockout
an
calls,
exhibition
so they're
fight,
really
yeah.
careful about throwing to the head.
They had bigger gloves. Well, this was have bigger gloves here too, though. By the way, apparently.
I think they'll have gloves same size as these guys.
No.
No, I think
no,
they went bigger.
They're bigger than this?
Yeah. Well, these aren't
Yeah.
that big.
These are not that
They
big.
look to be almost about the same size that we use for pad work.
But we don't use big gloves.
No, we use 16 ounce.
No.
No, I'm
No.
sorry. I'm
12
I'm
ounce.
12. Sorry.
We don't
Which I
use
think
big
that's what
gloves.
these are. But
Yeah, these look
I don't
like they're
think
12.
they're using 12 ounce in the Tyson Jake Paul fight. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, please do, because I'd be interested to see, because I don't know what that means, because
I mean,
doesn't that make it kind of harder to knock somebody
We're-
out?
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
I don't like that.
What makes it?
14 ounce for
Yeah,
them.
they're going 14
And these
ounce.
guys are, yeah.
Oh, look at
12.
this. So the unofficial scorecard, we have Serrano winning.
And Serrano's the one with the eye, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Unofficial. They
I mean,
both
they both have
all,
eyes.
Yeah, they all have eyes.
No, I mean, you guys. I can't, folks. I can't.
She's
Comment,
the one with
by
the
the way.
eyes.
By the
She's the
way,
one with the head.
comment
She's got
on
that
one
nose.
of your favorite snacks that you prefer seeing at a sporting event.
What? No, a sporting,
I like the
I thought you said
pretzel.
fight at any
No,
sporting
fight.
event.
No, in your house.
What are we
we
talking-
said
okay,
fight.
in your house.
So
Okay.
now let's go for the other one. If you were going to a football game, going to it live,
Yeah. Pretzel.
what do you like? Pretzel?
Yeah.
Pretzel every
soft
time?
pretzel. Get a
Soft
soft pretzel. Actually, the last couple times we go to you're not talking about tailgating. You're talking about when we're sitting in the stadium.
No, in the stadium. In the
Right.
stadium.
Because we know about tailgating. We're
When
Yes.
we do
experts at tailgating.
we're
Yes,
pros.
yes.
When you
Plug into the car and it'll
no,
last.
we do you believe it or not, we get hot chocolate when we go. Like the last couple times we go, because the Giants games have always been cold that we go to.
Yeah, because they were around.
So
like,
I get
November.
a soft pretzel and hot chocolate,
Okay.
like
okay.
a man.
My dad says that next year we're going
I
to
like
try
it.
to find a game early in the season, because obviously it's not going to be Giants Jets, not yet. But we're going to try to find a game early in the season and go to.
I want a
Favorite
playoff
snack.
game. Where I'm
Favorite
not coming.
snacks
I'm not
when
going
you're
to the playoff
live.
games, but I'm
Favorite
sorry.
snack when you're live at an event.
I thought you just said favorite snacks while you're alive. I'm like, I am alive.
Yeah.
Favorite snacks when you're
Like
in
a football
line
game.
at an event.
No,
a
no,
football game?
you're at a live event at a football.
live
We'll say
event?
football game. Football game. Just
Well,
say
like
football game.
like he was saying, when it's cold, I prefer hot chocolate.
Okay, but what's your
when it comes
food
to
of choice?
snacks, I'll take a hot dog. Love a hot dog. I probably have a couple of hot dogs, honestly, because I get hungry.
I like the chips and cheese. Even though the cheese is horrible, it lasts longer, and I feel like I can,
Oh, Katie
What?
Taylor
Taylor.
wins.
really. Wow. So the prediction was wrong.
Oh, they're
Now-
booing.
I
Don't you
also
think for the
don't agree
girls
with
they
it,
should have
but-
ring guys? Like with ladies fight, they should
No.
have ring guys. I think they
Yeah, I
should.
think you're right, but I don't want to agree with
I
it.
don't think so. Why are they
But-
ringing the bell again?
To celebrate. It's to celebrate.
Okay.
Yay.
They
That
just,
was
they just open the stock market.
Man, these are some yeah, right. The opening bell. These are some tough calls. I feel the first fight
It
was
was
a
a
tie,
really close
or the second
fight.
fight was a tie.
I didn't see any of the fights really, except for there was a draw.
It
but
was
I-
a great fight, and again, if you're going for a title, you have to be very, it's, like we always say, right? It's got to
You
be
really
a
should
definitive
beat
win.
the champion. Yeah.
But that's not actually a rule.
No,
not
We're
actually
talking
a
rule.
about
It's
It's
not
unofficial. It's unofficial.
what we prefer. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I guess the judges for this fight preferred it the same
And
way.
you know what? I don't have the we didn't see the like the significant hit count, any of that stuff. I didn't
No,
see
they
any
just
of
showed us like an unofficial.
that. You know, it would be cool if
round
they
scoring.
kept counters in the
Here's
bottom
something. Here's
corners.
something. Here's something. Final punch stats. I don't know about this.
I don't think they do significant
I don't
strikes
know
like
about
they do in
this.
MMA.
44% contact, but 734
I
thrown
don't know
versus
about that,
520.
man.
She
There's
landed
gonna be some
324 punches versus 217
There's going
punches.
to be some controversy.
And she had a higher
Yikes.
percent. She's ahead in every number.
Yes,
Think
the
there's
only thing
gonna
she
be
didn't
some
have was the
controversy.
injury. The only
Yep.
thing she had was the injury.
There's going to be some controversy.
And she fought through the injury.
Which is crazy.
Let's see if she can even talk.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Look at they put the ring girl literally right in the center camera. Come on,
course.
get her out. She's distracting
The
for
only
this
reason
poor girl
why
that just
they'll
got her
be
fucking-
there.
Ariel Helwani.
Yes. Yes, it is. That is Ariel Hawani, whatever his name is.
Wait,
Yeah, I always say.
I recognize
can I
her.
understand anything she's saying?
She's just Irish, so no.
Whoa!
She's falling over.
Not agree with decision. The broadcast team as well.
Well, that's where the unofficial scorecard came from.
She can't even talk, this poor girl.
Yeah, literally all I hear is gibberish.
Her voice is pitching so drastically because she can't catch her breath right now because she's been through a war. That was
Obviously,
a war.
yeah.
Now I'm going to go to the hospital.
That's where she should go. How was she fighting? She had the one headbutt thing, right?
Oh, she
That
got
was
a
it.
cut too? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Can
look,
we
the
get
same,
Joe
same
Rogan?
exact spot.
Can we get Joe Rogan in there to
Yeah,
the
exactly. Right?
questions?
Ask
Yeah,
good
these are the
questions.
worst
Like-
questions ever. So no one agreed with you winning. How do you feel about that? We heard you're
Now
a
this guy
dirty-
hasn't looked at the camera once either.
Yeah, we heard you're a dirty fighter, even though you're a multi-time champion and you just defended your champion. How do you explain
So
that?
tell me, everybody in the building thought you lost, including us. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. How do you feel that we placed these over-attractive ring girls directly behind you, which are distracting the audience from the fact that you're actually talking in one?
That looks like the Big Show.
awesome fight.
in the back there. that
Oh my
guy.
God, he does look like the big
Back-
show.
a quick little
Right?
glance.
If you
His
just
little
glance, I mean, he's a
He's
little
way
too
too
small.
He's way too
Yeah,
small. But
He's a
quick
little too
glance,
small
yeah,
for the
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Show, but he's
There's
like
certain angles where if
he's
the
like
camera's
the
down-
medium-sized show.
Yeah.
He's like the Big Show's little brother.
Yeah,
It's the medium show.
medium show. I'm not. Yeah,
Haven't quite made it to the
I'm
big
not
show.
as big. I'm the not as big show.
That's the previews.
These are the worst camera angles ever, but the
I
best.
got to see Mike Tyson's butt, so
That
Oh
is
my
tr-
God,
This is. I'm
man.
telling you, this is definitely a Jake
Yeah,
Paul
this
production.
this is an absolute like I don't know.
Clear out
I
the
feel
back
like you
behind
can
these
you can
fighters.
definitely tell though that this is Netflix's first foray into like
For
live
sure.
sports.
You think? Did you see the priority seating?
No,
It's literally a box that connects to the ring,
What?
and two people can sit there. So they pay like insane amounts of money to sit
Who's
there.
sitting there?
I don't know, two dudes that
Oh.
I don't even know they are.
All right, well.
But it's
they're
literally.
probably super famous.
Probably,
Niggas like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
who
know.
these guys are. I don't know.
Look at it. We're like, dude, that's
Well, they're not
literally,
like. Yeah.
that's literally Matt Damon. That's literally Matt
No,
Damon.
I would. Sorry, Matt Damon. I would definitely recognize. It's not Matt Damon. Unless they're switching people, like that would be interesting. You get priority
Switching
seating
people
for
for
a
each
certain
fight?
amount of
for certain fights. Or, yeah.
Like
Sorry,
you can move in and out.
the main event starting. You
Yeah.
gotta clear out.
10,000 a fight. 10,000 a
So
fight.
we got
You're
Will
out.
Ferrell and
Well, it's
Mark
literally
Wahlberg ready to sit
no,
here
but
now.
it's literally connected to the ring, so you're not going to get a better seat than that. Oh,
There's the headbutt.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
one of them.
Yeah, that was the only thing she got a warning for, though, right? So why? How are they going to say she's a dirty fighter?
Well, there's multiple headbutts.
No, and not only
There was
that,
multiple?
even afterwards, the
They give her the warning after the second or third one.
Okay, now I get it.
it was a phenomenal fight. And
No, it
that
was
is
great.
Horrible. Please.
I can't look at her eye.
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
Can't they put
I
a bandage
no,
over
It
her
looks
for
like
the
she has the
interview?
third eye coming out there.
They can't bandage it up for the interview. Come
It looks
on,
like
do something.
he's gonna put the mic up to her eye to talk.
yeah. Let's look at another mouth.
What do you think, Cut?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel horrible.
Yeah, it's nice to see for you to come out and introduce yourself. How do you feel?
whoa!
Wow.
Oh, man. See, this stuff doesn't happen in MMA.
Now this guy's
No.
accusing
This
the referee of not
doesn't
knowing what he's
happen in
doing.
MMA.
No, because they don't let the coaches in there
Well,
and all this
and they also
nonsense to
don't talk
talk.
for
To
this
talk.
long.
Yeah.
All right, listen, man, with your gold chains there, like, relax. This isn't a mafia meeting.
Yeah, you're ruining the moment, dude. Get out of here. Stop. While she just finished an amazing fight.
This is just.
Well, that was a bleep right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop
sorry,
booing.
sorry, but you're he's aggravating me now. Get out of the camera. You're not the fighter. Get lost.
They don't let the fighters talk this long, and you're not even the main event. There's
This
still something that's gotta go on. Let's get-
interviewer,
I wonder-
who is he?
I wonder if they're
forgot.
like-
he's very famous.
He's
I forgot.
Ariel
no, he's
Helwani.
not.
That's Ariel.
Ariel
Yeah,
Helwani,
yeah.
I wonder if they're.
He's not doing well.
That's another thing. Boxing has a lot more weight classes.
I know. It's like every 2
So
pounds.
many. He has
is a
every
weight
2
class.
pounds
Yeah.
is a weight class. Like, that's
This
so
guy just-
much.
I don't like how they like.
He's making it all about him.
I don't
Yeah.
like how they stare the whole interview like this. Like,
I know.
Look at the camera. You're not in a
camera.
conversation.
Don't
you're
let
in the-
anyone talk except for the fighters.
How does
Get the ring girls out from
honestly-
directly behind the fighters,
How
please.
does anybody like this better than MMA? I don't understand.
No, this is not normal.
MMA is starting to
Yes,
trend
it is.
towards
It's
this.
pretty
though.
straightforward.
I mean,
for
maybe it
boxing.
is now. When I don't know, years ago. I
MMA
didn't
is the
feel like
problem
it
is
was
that
this much
UFC
going
is
on.
starting to trend towards this.
Well, I'll tell you.
It's starting
Not really.
slowly.
No,
No,
Slowly.
Really?
No,
Where
I,
You
I
can't tell me
disagree.
it's been as different.
I don't agree.
You
No,
can't tell me
I-
it was different back then.
I totally disagree. I think MMA,
I'll tell you this.
they
They're
do
starting
their-
to give the fighters like special entrances and whatnot. and
I'll tell you
Not
what.
really, they've been doing that
a
forever.
couple of them.
This
No,
was
but
such
they-
a good
What
fight.
do you mean special entrances? For special
MVP
events,
MVP literally came out as the Undertaker.
5 years ago, Israel Adesanya came in a full Naruto garb, running
Yeah.
down the thing. Israel Adesanya has had like 5 different entries. They've been doing that forever.
And I think
They've been doing
Dana
that
gives them
forever.
that freedom. Like, hey, yeah, you can do a little something.
Not
sure.
anymore.
A
Now
little.
it's like,
No,
you need to
a
wear
little,
this.
A little, yeah.
You have to
little
wear
something.
Reebok and Project
Well,
Venom
they've
and
been doing that for a
all that
long
stuff.
time.
Yeah, Reebok thing. I complained about
It's
that
not
4
Reebok
years
anymore.
ago.
It's not
Now
even
it's
Reebok.
Venom,
Who is
yeah.
it now?
It's Venom.
Venom now.
Except for the shoes.
Which are Dwayne the Rock Johnson's.
Under Armour. Yeah,
At
Project
the end of the day, minus the interviews at the end, that was a great fight. That was a
Oh, yeah.
Amazing
crazy good
Love
fight.
that fight.
Okay. That
Okay.
that
I
little
see
box
the
that you
boxer
go-
saying
The-
See it? See it?
I
It's
see the
attached.
boxer
Owners, no,
saying-
owner's,
Owner's
experience.
experience.
No, it's the owner's experience, but it's not the owner's. It's the owner's
There's no one
experience.
sitting there really, so
No, there's 2 guys right there.
I don't see
right there.
anybody.
Or
in the
3
chairs.
3 or 2.
No, they're right there in the box. There's 2.
They're
empty
leaning
chairs.
forward.
There's 2 empty chairs behind them.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
was it?
That's
I
the
thought they were
chairs
just
I was
leaning
looking at.
forward.
Yeah. No. It looked like there's 2 empty chairs behind them. Like 4 people could sit in it.
All right.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Thanks for dressing up, Cedric.
He
What?
did. He
what
is.
the heck?
He just came. I don't know what. There's no comment I
And
can
she's
make. that's
wearing
gonna-
a purse. It looks like. Right? Doesn't that look like the classic Louis Vuitton
like
purse?
yes,
just wrapped
yes,
around
or
your
like a
body?
coach,
Yeah,
of Louis
yeah.
Vuitton. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wow, those are some interesting.
Okay,
outfits.
here we go. We
At
get to
least
see
they
the
got
promo
same
for the
thing
fight
that
we've
they do in
already
all
gotten
fights,
to.
where they advertise for the fight that you
About to-
clearly are
yeah.
about to watch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've been advertising about this fight between every single fight.
I guess that's another thing we don't like for
Why?
boxing.
I don't understand why the Paul boy has to. Why does he always have to look so dirty? Like,
What do you mean?
cut
beard?
your beard, shape it a
No,
little
that's
bit.
just his current. He shaped it. Look, it's shaped. It
It's
is.
shaped.
Do something
it's
with your
just-
hair
it's
that looks
very
like just
like
spaghetti in the top of your head.
Nah, but you have to remember, like this has been him since he's started YouTube.
No. He
not
was
the
He
clean
didn't
beard.
have the beard. He didn't
Not
have
the
the beard.
beard.
But he was also 16,
Yeah,
15.
Yeah. Well,
When he
you
started.
take
that,
the
when
pride
Mike
in your
Tyson was getting in the ring for the first
He does. Listen, they've got a brand that they're working on, and it's working. I can't complain. Their marketing is next level, amazing. So they're doing something. They're doing a lot of right things right now. He's
Okay.
literally about to have a fight with Iron Mike Tyson.
Yeah, an old Iron Mike Tyson, but yes.
Well, yeah, that's the only option you have. You can't get a young
No,
Mike.
I get it. But
Imagine if that's a thing one day, though.
No.
Is that they're literally able to do
they
that?
can eject them and just get it
They
back
can
to
just
his,
literally
like,
just DNA, just a DNA
the
sample.
age- just
This
de-age 'em.
wouldn't be a conversation if this was a young Mike Tyson. This would be
No conversation.
a slaughter if it was a young Mike Tyson.
The only thing that he has going for him is that Mike Tyson's old.
Yep.
He definitely
That-
doesn't have the gas tank. that he
That's
used to.
100%
That's
it. And don't forget, this fight was supposed to be July, and Mike Tyson had a medical emergency.
An
Yeah.
ulcer.
An
And he
ulcer,
actually
yeah.
said, if I have to die in the ring, I die in the ring.
Yeah.
He's-
He said,
he's
I'd
all-
rather die in the ring. I
He's
don't
all
want to die here.
into Warrior's death, and
Yeah.
Oh man, imagine if that. Oh god,
no, I don't want to.
I don't want to imagine that either.
I mean, again, you're talking, a experienced powerhouse fighter. I mean, that's it. He's a true heavyweight. I don't think Jake Paul's actually fought a
I would
true
not
heavyweight.
want to hold pads for Mike Tyson.
No.
No.
Listen,
I
he
do not
just
have-
misses, and he looks like he just took your face off. You see your soul like leaving your body as he swings across you.
It's like, why does the pad holder have to wear a mouth guard? Well, you see.
But the question, the question is, can he land a solid hit? And with these big gloves, how many of them does he have to land for it to do something?
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like the big gloves.
Jake Paul's not a small guy.
No.
He's a
He's the
big
same
dude.
size as him.
They're pretty
And I'm not
evenly
saying
sized.
Tyson always fought guys bigger than him. But again,
Jake Paul's
20
actually
years
bigger.
ago.
Jake Paul's bigger.
No, but I'm saying Tyson's always fought
Oh
guys
yeah, he was always
bigger.
little, like
Yes,
short,
yeah.
especially for the.
So he's always lost he always lost on the range, but so that's not new for him. It's just 22 years difference, and Jake Paul is actively fighting.
Do they still do YouTube, the Paul boys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they
interviewed-
mostly just do podcasting now,
Yep,
like
yeah,
we
yeah,
do
yeah.
right here, like this little video podcast.
Yeah, I don't think they do their videos the way they used to. Yeah, I think you're right. It's just
Right.
podcast.
No, they don't do the daily vlogs anymore. Absolutely not.
What are your predictions? What do you think?
My predictions are I'm going to
Let's
get
go
the
back.
Bluey Crocs that are coming out. I don't know if I mentioned there's
Bluey
Bluey
Crocs?
I don't
coming
think
out.
you did.
Tell us
Not
about
here. You
them,
didn't
Dave.
mention it.
Yeah, there's Bluey Crocs coming out, and you know I love my Bluey.
What do they look like though?
They got
Bluey.
Bluey on them.
That's it. What
Well,
color
they
are
got
they?
the Dines. You
What
gotta
color
pull
are
them
they?
up.
How can I pull them up when my phone is being
gibbets?
used as the camera?
Any gibbets associated with it? Like, are the ears gibbets? Or a little tail? Ooh, a little tail.
No, that's what they look like. See, they got a little design there.
Oh, is that a gibbet? What is that, a balloon?
Yeah, it's the balloon for keep you uppy.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's an actual full scene of the show.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I can't see.
Well, it's okay. You're going to post it, right?
Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome. You have to post croc-related stuff.
No, you're right. You're right. I have to
Yeah.
put pictures of it on the screen. Yeah. At least do that.
Thank you, Steve.
Send
that over to Steve, the Those are cool.
Bluey Crocs.
That song, man, it gets stuck
Are
in
you
your
getting a
head.
pair for Declan? You getting a
I
match?
should.
There's a matching
match.
pair, right? Because it's selling
Yeah,
the
there's
kids'
kids-
songs,
there's
obviously.
kids ones.
Yeah, because it's a kid show. So, is that Shaq?
Oh, big Shaq.
Yeah, man.
He's like, it's cold out in here.
Shaq looks like the opposite of a Seven Dwarf.
Yeah.
I thought it was
He's got a Seven Dwarf hat on, though.
Oh,
Sleepy,
yeah.
happy, dopey, grumpy, sneezy, bashful,
That's
giant.
here's the
And
problem.
Shaggy.
That's the extra large hat. Just
Right.
didn't fit. Wait, what did you just say?
Gronk?
Gronkowski.
Oh no, NBA versus NFL for what? A boxing match?
Gronkowski's like, this is the first I've heard of this.
I know.
You're right, exactly. He's like, huh?
Everybody's
Shaq,
going.
how much you drank tonight, man?
Everybody's going nuts right now. Like, wait a minute, what? Wait, the way he put his hands up, he's already in trouble. Yeah.
We'll be the first ones to fight, Shaq. You and
Yeah,
me.
those were very loose wrists, my friend. Come on, stick to football. All of his.
He looks like a modern day Biff from Back
He's
to the Future.
literally,
Yes,
he
that's
is
what I was
literally
thinking.
living his best life. He's just having
You know
his fun.
what?
He's having
God
fun.
bless. God
He's just
bless.
having fun at this point.
Well, why not? Let him have
Exactly.
fun. I love it.
He was
great.
tiny compared to Shaq, though, too.
He was
Yeah.
small compared
Man,
to Shaq.
also
And Shaq
point
was a
out,
good
you
head and a
just-
half,
you just had
half a head tall.
Giant and dopey on the screen at the same time.
That's
Gronkowski's-
so. Luca always does his sizes by are they taller than Sensei Rob and are they taller than Shaq? Like those are his two
Those are his
measuring
two
points.
sizes?
Yes. I'm like,
That's a
dude,
bit of a jump.
I said exactly. Most of
Shaq
our
is a
everyone.
giant.
What is he now? What is he? 7'2", 7'1"?
He's 7 something. I forget exactly.
No, well,
what.
because Luca's friend's father is 6'9".
So how does he not use his friend's
Yeah, he's
father?
big.
How does his father not fall? It's Rob and
Because he's
Shaq.
close enough to Shaq, where he's just like, yeah, we'll just go Shaq. But Rob's a good enough distance from Shaq where Rob could be his very own height.
I guess.
Because Rob's about 6 foot even, right?
I'm like Jack's calf muscle.
I wouldn't. That's an overestimate.
It's an overestimation.
Yeah.
I did try and get Melissa Colello and Sue Botts on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They rejected it.
And
Well, I don't know. We had to set a date. The timing.
Do we have to do-
How late do you do it? It's
well,
like,
I mean, well, do they come to karate school on Saturday?
sometimes.
Botsy. You know,
Because we could just tell them bring the kids to the karate school on Saturday, and we'll just do it at the karate school, like we did with Caravella the one time.
We're gonna do
Melissa
a.
was upset because I said Melissa Colello does not flow as well as
Subats.
Subats.
It's longer. That's the problem. It's more syllables.
The truth
true.
hurts.
It is.
Subats is 2 syllables. Like her name, Melissa
Subats.
Colello. It's literally 6 syllables.
Truth. Isabella was saying we need to have a juniors episode where we have some kids, specifically herself.
What's she gonna talk about?
She's volunteering herself.
What's she
Yeah,
gonna
that's
talk
all
about?
it
She'll come
is.
to the table. I could ask her for some topics.
I want Tyson to win, but I just think
He's too old, man.
I think
If
the
he
age
doesn't
difference-
catch, he has to get
He does not have the gas tank for this. Yeah, he won't be able to last.
Well, they told him too. They're like, "Oh, you're not gonna, you're gonna knock him out quick. You're not gonna." It's because he has to. But here's
Yeah,
the
he has
thing.
no choice.
Here's the challenge, Steve. And I know you never got to watch him, but even in his prime,
Oh
he
no, he was
wasn't
not a
distance
cardio
fighter.
machine. No, God no.
He had to win in the first 4 rounds. Like so, when he bit Evander Holyfield's ear, why? That match was going the distance, and he was getting gassed, and he was losing, and he started getting impatient,
but
started getting
him in
frustrated.
his early prime was unbeatable.
Yeah, but he beat, yes, 100%. And he beat, I mean, he was the youngest champion at 20 years old. At 17, 16, he looked like this already. He was a
Yep.
monster already at 17, 16.
He's got a great boxing
Yeah.
knowledge too, man. Great.
Well, I
boxing
mean,
knowledge.
that's how
He's
much
not
years.
just some big guy who could knock you out because he's big.
No, he knows
is
his
a
craft.
Talented
He knows his craft.
fighter.
Yeah.
You know, his body
I just-
movement, his leg.
The reason why
Positioning.
I hope Tyson gets it done. Like I hope he gets it done. The reason I lean towards Paul though is just age. You just worry. And like
22 years is a long time.
again,
It's a big difference.
And again, you're
and
not.
they're actively training.
And again, you are.
Roy Jones Jr.
What do you say like this? Like okay, so like you're not old. Like I don't consider like 57 is terribly old.
58.
Like 58.
No, but to
but-
be a world class fighting,
To be a
yes.
world class fighter and to be the battles he was in.
Yeah, it's
like
crazy,
how much
man.
damage has he sustained over the course of
So
his
much,
57
so
years,
much. God, so
58
much.
years,
Yep.
right? But Jake Paul's
And at the top level, right?
Oh,
One-
yeah.
One of the
Yeah,
best,
Jake Paul's
arguably in the world.
only fight Jake Paul really got hit in was against.
Oh, here we go. Here's some recaps.
Only fight Jake Paul has really gotten hit in. I mean,
Oh.
he fought against
Square.
KSI's younger brother, and he got hit pretty
Tyrone
hard in
Woodley
those
just
fights.
Turned into a
He got
board.
caught. He got caught a couple times against
that was a good
Tommy
fight with
Fury.
Anderson Silva. He
It
did drop
was.
Anderson Silva, but Anderson got back up.
Yeah, not as clean as.
No, Anderson's a better boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's gotten hit
See, he
here.
took- yeah, he's taking hits.
Well, that was
Taking
him
hits.
versus Fury. That was
Yeah.
when he lost.
But he took hits though.
Took a lot of hits.
They-
Yeah.
And
yeah,
he
well,
didn't-
that was a decision.
He didn't fall, right? Though he didn't.
No, I
he
don't
didn't-
think.
he
I
didn't fall.
don't think so.
Now, do I think he hits him as hard as Mike Tyson?
We actually got Tommy Fury down a little bit. Almost said Nick Fury.
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest, he was too excited for that fight.
Oh, Diaz! I forgot that he fought
Yeah,
Nate
this was
Diaz.
a stupid fight.
I completely forgot that he fought Nate.
Yeah, I
Diaz.
forgot he fought Diaz, too.
It was
Crazy.
Diaz is more a jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah,
I know.
100%.
It was in a bad.
You can just slide out of the ring.
Who's this guy? I don't know who this is.
I guess this is
I guess
another
this is
actual
another
boxer.
no,
yeah.
this I think it's what YouTuber.
No, that's
No,
not a YouTuber.
That's
Yeah.
too late in the game.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, and then he fought Mike Perry.
He-
I
yeah.
forgot he fought all these guys,
But if he
bro.
fought Platinum Mike Perry and bare knuckle, which is what Mike Perry's known for,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
probably
that
would've
He
gone
just
different.
fought him in July.
Yeah,
That's another thing.
He's so active.
fighting a lot of fights.
yeah, he's
And
active.
He
He's-
fights 4 fights a year, which is crazy.
All right, predictions for outfits.
Outfits.
We know Mike Tyson's outfit already.
He's wearing it right now.
No.
What's all
I mean
that?
like walkout outfits.
No,
you know how people do crazy
no.
walkout outfits. He's gonna have something crazy.
Chaps out. Tyson already showed
so
us
we
his
already know
outfit.
Wow, his
Tyson's
brothers.
outfit.
Look at his brother.
Yeah, he's slim and trim. He's in wrestling shape. Even though
Yeah,
he's
he's in
been
high
out
flyer
though, right?
wrestling
He's
shape.
been out though, right?
He hasn't wrestled in a little bit since he lost the U.S. title, but Logan's
We
still
got injured again. didn't he,
Logan's
in
still
that
active on the
pay-per-view?
roster.
He
Yeah,
got injured
Logan's still
again.
active on the roster.
I didn't know he was so much taller than Jake.
Oh yeah.
He's have even more reach than Jake. Jesus.
Yeah, but Jake's definitely the broader.
Well, he bulked up for this fight too. One, seems like he's always broader, but he bulked up for this fight. So that's not even.
It's
the
going to
big
be an
deal.
interesting fight because Paul's got power, though. Paul's
Yeah.
definitely got power. If you can touch him up.
Paul's real advantage is age here. That's it. If it was prime versus prime, it wouldn't even be a conversation, but it isn't. So, yeah.
Remember after this fight,
this
they were
was an
talking
exhibition
This
fight.
was Roy Jones Jr. versus Mike Tyson. Remember after that fight, they were talking to Roy Jones Jr. about were you afraid you're going to get knocked out? And Mike was like, hey, man, nobody's worried about me. He's like, why is no one worried about me getting knocked out? Everyone's asking him if he's afraid to get knocked out.
Exactly. And Roy Jones Jr. was a phenomenal fighter too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Roy Jones Jr. is one of the most underrated fighters of all time. So good.
Yeah. Very talented.
Wasn't Snoop Dogg a commentator for that fight?
Yes, unfortunately.
so.
I think he was.
I'm just glad they did this like an actual boxing match. Because remember, was it that one where it was basically like a rap concert?
It was. There was
With,
literally
like-
a song.
with
Well, that was because it was during quarantine when there was no crowd or anything like that.
Well,
so
that's
they were trying to make
said
a show.
nobody was there.
Yeah, I was trying to make it a show instead, So it was like a lot of musical performances.
Who's this guy?
Wow. It's about that time.
Is this a young
It's
Bruce?
about that
Is this a young
time.
Bruce Buffer?
The largest age disparity in a legally sanctioned boxing match ever.
Yeah, so this counts as like towards a record
It
apparently
does.
to
It
both
does.
of them, which
Yep.
is really
Legally sanctioned.
It does.
like
no longer
see, that's-
exhibition.
It's crazy. Like if say Tyson gets knocked out, like that's got to go on his permanent record at this age now.
His permanent
whatever.
record? Was he in school? It's got to go on his permanent
I was
record.
going to say, I didn't think his boxing
His
record
odds for
wasn't
college are
permanent.
looking
Yeah.
slim if it's on his permanent
I know. What if he
record.
wants more fights? Well, he
I'm
wants
pretty
higher
sure-
parts of the card. It's going to hurt
I'm
him.
pretty sure that
doesn't
pretty
care.
sure that all fight
wonder
all
what
fight
the-
results are permanent. So
What's the?
don't think you could change those.
Yeah, but they're not on your professional record. What's the? I wonder what the payout is. It's got to be huge.
Oh, it's like
30
what's he
million?
make? He makes like 20 million if he loses.
If he loses.
Yeah. He
He
made them
forced
touch
them
gloves.
to touch gloves because we knew they
Tyson's
weren't
like,
going
he just
to.
touched my glove. Did you see he touched my glove? It's the last thing that ref's gonna do.
I don't want to touch that glove.
I know. I
I've
don't
never
know
seen
where.
that happen before.
Never
Me neither.
before.
Where they grab
Not
their
even
hands?
for
I
Conor,
don't. Well,
Conor
maybe in
versus
boxing
Floyd.
it's a thing. Maybe it's boxing.
Maybe.
I've never.
No, it's I've never said. It's always touch gloves, and then
Even Conor
they do or they
versus
don't.
Floyd, I don't think he made them touch gloves.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Weird.
30 seconds. Is it over yet?
It hasn't even started yet, bro.
I know.
Tyson's down. No.
no. It hasn't even started yet.
Jake Paul just runs and does a Superman punch. Knocks
Yeah,
him out.
yeah, kind of like Jorge,
Wow!
Jorge
A little
Masvidal
Roman
with the
Reigns.
knee, yeah.
A Roman Reigns action.
All right,
just
here we go. Here we
Superman
go.
punch.
Round one.
Oh yeah, apparently his dad, Jake Paul's dad, is like a big Mike Tyson fan.
Oh, is he rooting for him or your son?
I don't know. That's a good question. He's probably rooting for Mike Tyson. I wouldn't be surprised. Is this
No
what we're
headlock.
gonna do all
No
night?
headlock. No headlock.
Is this what we're gonna do all night? Just tie up all night?
Well, Tyson's notorious for tying up too when he's tired, like literally kneeing heavy.
He can't be tired yet.
I don't think he's that tired.
Oh, not yet. He's
Bite
like,
the ear,
he's-
bite the
I like how this referee they couldn't find a bigger guy.
I know.
That's me trying to break him up.
These two monsters in the ring, and you have a guy that's 110
That's- I've
pounds,
been
soaking
there.
wet.
Guys, stop!
Please.
Guys, break it up, guys. Let's fight.
Can you
fair.
imagine if that guy takes a rogue right hook? He's done.
Oh.
He's gonna see.
Yeah, it's happened
Oh,
before.
what was
It
that?
was a good. It was
He
a swing.
swung
but-
and he slipped.
yeah, but
No, he
Tyson
panicked
moved
afterwards. Yeah, no,
because
Jake.
Tyson it completely whiffed.
Yeah, Jake panicked after that miss
That
though.
peekaboo style.
Yeah, the problem is at this age, Mike's left to right motion is so
Yeah, not
slow.
as
Oh,
good.
I mean, he's got a bad back.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
it's only 2 minutes.
Looking good, looking good, looking good,
Oh boy.
looking good. Not a bad first round.
Nope.
Good
Nope.
job, Mike,
All right, give
getting
him
the
his
body.
inhaler.
Yeah, right.
Seriously. Good job. They had
God. They can't even get the
I
mouthpiece
can't get the
out of his
mouthpiece
mouth.
out. All right, there we go.
Here's the thing: Jake didn't really throw anything yet.
No, you
No,
can
he
tell
did,
what
he
his
did one
strategy
shot.
is.
He did one shot.
No,
You
but
can tell
it's-
his,
yeah, that's
his
all right.
strategy is going to be just wait it out. He's literally just going to try to wait
I
him out.
think. What is
Well,
it? Is it
he-
6 rounds or 8 rounds? What is it?
It'll show it.
He's
again.
backpedaling a lot too.
Yes, he
just
is.
to
He's
keep.
trying to
I mean,
make
he's
Mike
keeping him
chase
on
him.
his. He's making.
He's
yeah.
literally trying to make Mike chase him.
This is the exact strategy anyone would tell him.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're gonna,
Tire
you're
him
gonna
out, back
tire
up.
him
Tire
out,
him out,
back
back
him
up.
up.
Yeah,
Use the
exactly.
jab, keep him away from you until he's done. Oh, he threw it over to
Yeah, no, he got. He
Okay,
did hit a nice shot.
He's like, I'm tired. Are we done? All right, that was good.
He's like, I'm officially
Call-
retired.
Yeah,
Good
all right.
round.
Call
2 of
it.
8.
It's
It's an
8,
8-round fight. Yeah.
Yep.
He
Yep.
was biting his glove apparently. Mike
Yeah, I
Tyson
saw.
was
You didn't
biting
see
his
it?
glove. Yeah, no, I saw it. He's trying to control the urge to bite the ear.
His backwards is rough, Tyson. When he goes to go back, he stutters. Like he gets caught almost
Yeah.
when he walks
He's
backwards.
definitely got bad knees too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, yeah. I mean,
I get it. No, I'm not blaming
This
him
man's
for it.
throwing his
You
back
could-
out. He's got a knee brace on.
You could just
but-
see that backwards stuff is a problem. If Jake Paul chases him down, he's gonna have a hard time. Nice head movement, still not solid head movement.
I mean, he still moves like Mike Tyson, just a much older, slower Mike Tyson.
Yeah, exactly. He's still hitting him.
Oh, there's
But
the
you
glove
see,
again.
yeah, I
Keeps doing that.
100%. Mike Tyson in his prime that has that speed.
Oh, no.
If they were the same age, Tyson kills him.
He's starting to loosen up though. I don't understand the biting of the glove. He's doing that a lot.
He's trying to keep control
He
of
used
the
to
urge
do,
to
I
bite
guess
the
he used
ear.
to
Yeah.
do that. They're saying.
I don't remember seeing him do it. Because
You
it doesn't mean
I was
anything.
young when
Yeah. And maybe he did it for 2 seconds before he crushed somebody, and you couldn't even tell unless you were really there. Oh, he's wobbling. Come
I
on.
say, there's
He
just
does not
a
look steady on his
huge
feet.
disparity in age and physicality right now.
It's so bad right now. This round is 100% Jake Paul. He is landing
Yeah,
everything
it's
now.
the third round. He's fresh
probably
as a
tired
daisy.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. He just took
And
the
he's
2
got-
rounds off.
Physically, just a much.
He took the
He's
first
got
2
his
rounds off.
distance. He's got his, he's got his plan
He's kind
now.
of coming down slapping though. You never see that?
He's
like
taller.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
taller, but it's just not really. He's not really.
No,
hitting
but
with
you're gonna
knuckles.
look. He's bouncing. Now he's using that speed that he's gonna have naturally.
Well, Tyson's going to be Tyson's just slower. He's just a lot.
He is.
slower.
Yeah, obviously he's 60.
Oh, he's landing so many moves. Oh man, these rounds are so fast. These 2 minutes.
They are really fast.
I mean, they're fast for us watching.
Right, 'cause
Well,
we're so
and
used
they,
to the
they,
fight
they
with
them.
definitely encourage you to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
That's what they were talking about before. But that was a much better round for.
Jake Paul.
Jake
yeah.
Paul,
So that's
for
his.
sure.
Yeah, look at him.
That's
He's
his
so
first
tired
round.
now.
That's his first round. So you got 2-1 right now.
Jake Paul's definitely. I mean, he's just a fresher, younger guy.
Yeah.
Well, because his whole thing was explosive, forward
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
quick speed, that
Exactly.
peekaboo style.
You can't take out the speed because then you're just throwing a bunch of empty bombs.
Exactly. Yeah, you're just throwing. He's got the power still. I think it's just he just can't get there quick
Well,
enough.
Yeah.
power's the last thing to go. They say
Yeah.
Yeah,
The problem
he
is you
can't
got to
get there
land
quick
them
enough.
though.
Paul can bounce, and you look at
Yeah.
the way Tyson's.
Yeah.
Moves
Every
so
movement's a
awkwardly.
stutter.
Yeah, he moves very.
Like,
Like
you
he's
see
trying
that-
to
there you
bounce so
go.
badly,
Yeah.
but he just can't do it.
You see that shock in his body where his knees are like,
Mhm.
oh, we're not doing that.
Yeah, well, guess they made it to the final round.
That's it.
Wow,
Wow.
crazy.
Mike's still standing, so that's good.
Well,
We'll just
if
see what
he's
happens now.
I mean, Jake Paul's never failed to knock somebody down or knock somebody out. So this would be the
That's
first
what I'm
time
saying.
he doesn't
I
knock
think
him down.
he's definitely obviously he respects Mike Tyson's
I-
power and stuff like that.
I
so
think
he's
Tyson
being
still
cautious.
got great defense though
Yep,
too.
it's definitely true.
They had to have flavored those gloves with the amount of times he's biting it. Wonder if it almost helps him keep the gloves close to his face, like it's like a
Probably,
reminder.
yeah,
like
reminder to
yeah.
him.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Yeah, he got him backwards. But Mike came right off the ropes. He didn't stay on the ropes. They're done.
No,
Ring.
that was like the
Yeah,
bell.
that's it.
It wasn't. It was the 10-second bell.
Yeah,
but
and then
still.
he was like, "We're done."
This was an aggressive sparring match. It wasn't
Yeah,
a fight. Fight. Either way, awesome job.
Nobody got knocked down.
No,
No.
like scary moments where someone got stuttered or rocked
Usually
back too
Tyson's
heavy.
tired though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, he's tired in his youth this late in the round. Like he's even though these are shorter rounds, right? He was 1 to 5 rounds tops. He's not
Yeah.
doing 10 rounds, 12. Not well. Hey, listen, I give 100% of props to Mike getting in the ring. It's a big payday. They get in the ring, they spar, they take some solid shots from each other. No one went down, and they walk away with $60 million. Didn't do with them.
There you go.
There are worse days.
Now I wonder to see who this guy's gonna fight next.
Yeah, after Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I mean, they're predicting Paul. It's got to be Paul. There's no
Probably.
way.
Oh yeah.
There's no way on points Tyson had any chance of taking it because he had so few connected shots.
I mean,
because
it
of
went
speed.
kind of like I thought I was gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was no way he was going to go in
This
and
was
fight Mike
such a
Tyson
tough
the way-
fight to have after the girls' fight, which was a
Banger.
brawl.
It was a banger.
Yeah,
The
but people wanted to see
girls'
Tyson
fight.
fight again.
Of course. But I'm just saying, it's a shame that you knew we weren't going to get anything near that.
No.
All right, guys. Well,
we can
enjoy
do it.
your
Can't get into
night.
comfort mode.
Have
If you have
fun.
not already, please make sure that you follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Kickin and Crocs. KICKIN.in.Crocs.
C to the R to the O to the C to the S.
the best.
Subscribe to us on YouTube to watch the video versions of this podcast. I promise that they're more exciting than this one. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you're listening on audio only, then you should give us
5 stars.
You got it.
Yep.
As many stars as possible. Don't listen to him. As many as possible.
It's
Share
always
with your
5.
friends.
It's always 5.
Talk with everybody you know. Listen to it. It is the holiday season, so I expect right next to your Yule logs that are going to be in for
Ask
Christmas and
5
Thanksgiving.
stars ever.
It is time to have us on the speakers for every event you guys are having. And again, trying to get the subscribers up, so please do share. Probably share one where we talk a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not necessarily this one, but I hope you guys
It's
had a good time with
fun
us.
Podcast though.
And you stay
Right,
kicking it.
gang. If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. He can't steal my line. It can't end until I say it.
Stolen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Enjoy the
And
fun.
you
Shine
stay
with
kicking, internet.
interest in people while styling while we run. It's kicking in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.